Should you buy finished houses or semi-finished houses in Lagos, Nigeria? This is an important question because a lot of Nigerians living abroad who bought finished houses in Lagos were disappointed with their purchase because they eventually came to the conclusion that the houses they bought in Lagos were poorly finished. Of course, buying a completely finished house has a unique advantage. And that unique advantage is this. When a house is finished by the developer who built the house, you have nothing else to do. You simply move your belongings into the house and start enjoying your house. That is why buying finished houses in Lagos, Nigeria is very popular among Nigerians living abroad. However, there's something that most Nigerians living abroad do not take into consideration when they decide to buy a finished house in Lagos. They forget that their taste and definition of quality has evolved by virtue of living in a developed country. Consequently, it is difficult for most Nigerian developers to meet their standard of quality in terms of the houses they buy in Lagos, Nigeria. The end result is that a sizable number of Nigerians living abroad who buy completed houses in Lagos have a load of complaint about the finishing of the houses they bought. For example, one client did not like the tiles in the living room of the house he bought in Lagos. Another client did not like the lights installed in the kitchen. A third property purchase client did not like the heat extractor that was installed in the kitchen. Yet another client did not like the quality of the wardrobes that were installed in all the bedrooms of the house he bought. You see where this is headed, right? Bottom line, your stay in the Western world, where interior furnishings are top quality, has raised your standard of quality. Therefore, only a few real estate developers in Nigeria can meet your high standard. Is this a deal breaker? Not necessarily. However, it is important to consider the long-term implication of dissatisfaction with the completed house you bought in Lagos, Nigeria. Pause for a moment and think about this. Imagine for a moment that you are a married man who bought a completed house in Lagos, Nigeria, and your wife is dissatisfied with the tiles in the kitchen. In addition, she doesn't like the kitchen sink, the countertops, the POP ceiling, the lighting fixtures, and the kitchen cabinets. And on top of all of that, she doesn't like the quality of the wardrobes in all the bedrooms. Let me be honest with you. Your wife is likely going to give you a mouthful every time she has to cook in this kitchen. She has labeled a crooked kitchen. Let me let you in on a little secret. The quality of a kitchen is special to women, especially Nigerian women who have tasted world-class standard. Here's the truth. When you buy a completed or finished house in Lagos, Nigeria, you risk messing up the kitchen for your wife. Now, suppose you are a Nigerian woman living abroad who has decided to buy a finished house in Lagos, or your husband has decided to buy a finished house for your family in Lagos. How do you avoid the nightmare of poor finishing by some Nigerian real estate developers? What alternative is available to you? I will discuss that shortly. First, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Samson Itoje. I'm a Lagos realtor who specializes in helping Nigerians living abroad buy genuine, fraud-free properties in Lagos, Nigeria. If you are a Nigerian living abroad who would love to secure genuine, fraud-free land or house in Lagos, you have come to the right place. Click the subscribe button below and then smash the bell that appears and select all so that you'll be notified every time I drop a new video that will help you invest profitably in Lagos real estate. Also drop a comment below and share this video. Now back to our discussion. The question is, what other options are available to you besides buying a finished or completed house in Lagos? The alternative available is to buy an unfinished house. Buying an unfinished house gives you the unique opportunity to finish the house to your own taste, to your own standard. Guess what? When you finish a house to your own standard, there's a certain level of joy you experience when you are inside that house. Bottom line, if you are a Nigerian living abroad who has acquired a taste for top-notch home finishing, you don't have to settle for less. Simply buy a semi-finished house in Lagos and finish it to your taste using locally available materials or imported materials, your choice. The good news is this: I have off-plan semi-finished houses for sale in Peak Estate Phase 1 extension located in Bejuleki, Lagos. Peak Estate Phase 1 extension currently has two house options. Option 1 is 2-bedroom semi-finished terrace duplex. Option 2 is 3-bedroom semi-finished terrace duplex. Both are off-plan houses. 2-bedroom semi-finished terrace duplex is 59.9 million naira, and 3-bedroom semi-finished terrace duplex is 69.99 million naira. Initial deposit is 6 million naira. In simple words, you simply make initial deposit of 6 million naira, and then you can spread the payment of the balance over 6 months interest-free. 12 months and 18 months payment plan are available on request. In summary, would you like to avoid the nightmare of buying a completed house with dismal interior fittings and finishing? If your answer is yes, call me or send me a WhatsApp message to buy one or more semi-finished terrace duplex in Peak Estate Phase 1 extension in Bejuleki, Lagos. Here's a very important announcement. The prices I just mentioned are pre-launch prices, and they are valid for 10 units only. Once the 10 units for sale at the pre-launch price have been sold, the price will increase to the actual market price of the houses. Bottom line, do not overthink this. Do not drag your feet. Act now. Call me or send me a WhatsApp message to get the subscription form for these houses and buy at least one house at the pre-launch price. One more thing, if you are a Nigerian living abroad who would love to secure genuine, fraud-free properties in Lagos, click the subscribe button below and then click the bell up here and select all so that you'll be notified every time I drop a new video designed to help you invest profitably in Lagos real estate. In addition, drop a comment below and share this video. Expecting your call or WhatsApp message.